So good morning to all. So yesterday we completed up to headers and footers. So today's topic 7.5, editing a document. How to edit a document. So here before we are going to study editing a document, so you need to study the structure of the OpenOffice Writer 1. So look at that structure. So look at the right side, you can see one figure. So this is the basic structure. We already studied that structure. So first one is you need to study how to navigate in the document. So navigate means how we can move through the document. So normally by using a mouse, then keyboard, cursor movement. So too many ways are in order to navigate in a document. So look at that here. Look at that picture carefully. So you can see that one vertical and one horizontal scroll bars are there. Scroll bar. So look at these are the scroll bar. So one finger is pointed there. So one vertical and one horizontal. So by using this vertical and horizontal scroll bar, you can scroll down. So if you want to move to right, you can just right scroll towards that scroll bar. If you want to move downside, you just scroll down. So this is the way to move or navigate in a document by using scroll bar. So look at that here, cursor movement. So cursor means what? Cursor movement means that blinking. So I will show here, listen that. So you look at that here one line is blinking here. This is called cursor. So this is called cursor. So if you type like this, so look at that, cursor is moving. So if you want to move that cursor down, so you can simply hit the enter key. Or so look at that, if I hit the enter key, then what happen? Cursor is moving down. Then using these arrow keys, so look at that here, right arrow, left arrow, down arrow and up arrow. Right arrow, left arrow, down arrow, up arrow. So by using this, you can move to right side. So look at that here, you can move to right side, so you can move to left side, you can move to down side. So anywhere you can move. Okay, so this is the use of cursor movement. So here to move around a writer document, arrow keys. So you already see that arrow keys, left, right, top, down. So however, there are many keys are available in writer navigation. For example, if you want to move to the beginning or end of the document, for example, if you are typing something, so after, so you need to move to the start of that document. So the beginning of that document, you can simply click control plus home. Then if you want to move the end of the document, you can simply click control plus end. So control plus home and control plus end. So look at that, I will show here. So this is the home button here, and this is the end button. This is home button and this is end button. So you can just click along with the control. So control plus home and control plus end. Control plus home is moved to the beginning of the, so beginning means this area. So look at that here, beginning means this area. So ending means downside. Okay. So control plus home and control plus end is used for that. So that is a shortcut key. So you need to study that. So you can move using cursor by using arrow keys, and same time you can move control plus home and control plus end. Then so for example, consider that here, so this is one word. So you write another word here, so you write another word. So then if you assume that your cursor is here, in the first word. So then if you click control plus then arrow key, control plus right side arrow, right side arrow, then you can move to the end of that key. Look at that here, control plus, then control plus back means control plus left arrow means you can move to the left side. So look at that here, this is the way. So control plus right side, control plus right arrow means move to the right part, control plus left arrow means move to the left part. So this is the way. Control plus right side, right side of that word, ending of that word. Control plus left means beginning of that word. So this is the use of that shortcut keys. So control plus right arrow and control plus left arrow. So we study now cursor movement. So we can use the arrow keys, then control plus home for moving to the beginning of the document, control plus end moving to the end of the document, then control plus left arrow means starting of the word, control plus right arrow means ending of the word. Okay, this is the cursor movement. Then scrolling using mouse. So you can scroll that using mouse. So look at that. So look, you can see that we already see that left one horizontal and one vertical scroll bars are here like this. One horizontal and one vertical scroll bars are here. So you can just using mouse also we can navigate that. So just click on that scroll bar, then you can move to right or left. That is called mouse scrolling. Mouse scrolling. So next topic is inserting or over typing in document. Inserting or over typing. So there are two modes are there while typing: insert mode and over typing mode. So in your keyboard you can see that here one insert button is here. So look at that here, one insert ins. Look at that here, one insert button is here. So by clicking that insert button, or one insert option is there. So look at that here. One in the downside of that page I will show that here. Wait. So look at that here, one insert option downside of that page. So insert option and you can click, you can see that while we are clicking that insert mode is off, then we can click this overwrite mode also. So insert mode and overwrite mode, insert mode and overwrite mode. So here what is the use of insert mode means, insert mode is used for, so look at that here, insert mode is used to insert a new character without losing the previous information. So normally simple example, if you are writing on your notebook, so you can overwrite, means if you want to overwrite something over another word, that is called overwriting. So you can simply write and overwrite, or you can insert the words in between. If you want to insert the words in between two or three words, then you can use the insert mode. Okay, so here I will show one example. So look at that here. If I type like this, hi, hello, then if you are click the insert mode, or if you are on the insert mode, then so if you write here something, so like here you can write like a b c d something, then the remaining words are here that not affected to this word. So this ai remains same, then abcd is inserted between this h and a. So this is called insert mode. Overwrite mode means if you turn on that overwrite mode, then if you do like this, then what happen means this ai is lost, because this ai is overwrite with using abcd. So I repeat that if you are using insert mode, after typing hi, so you need to insert abcd in between this h and this a. Then if you are just on the insert mode, then type abcd, then h a b c d a I is available. So in overwrite mode means if you are do like this h a b c d, then this a I is overwriting, so this is called overwrite mode and insert mode. So in OpenOffice Writer, one insert mode and one insert key is for insert mode open. Otherwise downside we already see that one insert button and one overwrite button is here. So if you want to insert and if you want to overwrite, you can do like this. Okay, then right side one box is there, that is important, undo and redo. So here, so in writer also provides two buttons, undo and redo. So you can use undo for undoing most recent action, means if you are do something, so if you are delete or something, or if you are change the word letter something, so if you want to change that, not change is not affected, so you can just click on that undo. Redo means if you want to undo action. For example, undo and redo, I will show here, wait. So here look at that, one undo button and one redo button is here, undo button and one redo button is here. For example, if you type something here, if you type something here, so you don't want what you type now, then what happen means you just put undo. So you are just click here, you can see that that is disappear from the screen. Okay, so if you want to undo that, so you now delete that. So if you want to again, you want to redo that, so if you want to again redo that, just click here, then look at that here, you can redo that. So this is the use of undo and redo, undo and redo button. So in your writer also undo and redo button is here. Undo is means for undoing recent action, redo means redo the undo action. So here look at that. So this is important, undo and redo. So next important topic is text selection. So if you type the text in Word OpenOffice Writer, so how we can select the text? So there are too many options are here. For example, first one, block operations. First one, block operation. The writer requires the text selection before performing any operation on it. So look at that here, selecting text. So how we can select by using this block marking. So there are too many shortcut keys are there. Shift plus right arrow. Shift plus right arrow means we can select one character in a word, one character to the right side. So shift plus left arrow means we can select the one character of the word left. Shift plus control plus right arrow means full one word we can select. So you look at that here, I will show example. So first one, so assume that here one word is there, so I will change that word, then I will type this here, I will type this HAAI. So I just increment the size, then you can see it is legible. So look at that here. So I avoid one line because, or I will change this word to HELLOW. So okay, then so assume that cursor is in first here, then shift plus a right arrow. So now I click shift plus right arrow. So look at that, first H only selecting. So shift plus right arrow means only the first letter of a word is selected, shift plus right arrow. So look at that here, my cursor is in after LL, then I click shift plus right arrow. So look at that O is only selected. So this is the selection. Okay, then shift plus left arrow. So look at that here, my cursor is here, then I click shift plus left arrow, then look at that W is selected. Then assume that my cursor is here after E, then I click shift plus left arrow, then what will happen here, look at that here, my cursor is here, I click shift plus left arrow. So look at that, only one word is selecting. So this is the way for selecting single words by using shift plus right arrow and shift plus left arrow. Then here look at that, assume that my cursor is here, then I click shift plus control plus right arrow. So entire word is selected. So look at that, shift plus control plus right arrow. So this is the way here, shift plus control plus right arrow. So this is the way. Okay, shift plus control plus right arrow for selecting the complete word. So these are the different types of selection. Okay, so here this table contains too many options, so you need to study this, because so this year MCQ questions, so there is a chance to come here, so you need to study all the shortcut keys. Okay, then next important topic, copying. How to copy? So for copying you have one option, like a simple option. First, copying means control plus C. For copying, control plus C keywords. For pasting, control plus V. Control plus C and control plus V. Otherwise, you can one option, select that word, then copy. One copy button is there. Then after move to the desired location, one paste button is there. So here look at that. So if you want to copy this, so first you need to select this, then just right click the mouse, you can see one copy button, copy. So after copying, what happen means, move to the specified location, then right click, then one paste option is there. Here look at that paste option. So look at the after pasting you can paste here. So this is called a copy and pasting. So simple example here, just select, you can see control plus C for copy, control plus C, then move to the location, then control plus V. This is also possible. Okay, so control plus C and control plus V for copying and pasting, or you can simply click the copy and paste button available here. So this is the way to how to copy and paste. So next one is called moving the selected text. So that is called cutting. So in copying, the original text means original word remains there only. But in moving selected text means cutting. Cutting means if you cut something and paste in another side. For example, I will show one example here. Look at that. Here I type here HELLOW and I type some words here. Okay, so if you don't want the hello here, if you don't want this word here, then what happen, you just select this, then right click. So you can one option here, cut. So if you cut here, so look at that here, cut option. So you can just click the cut, then what happen means that is cutted. Then you can just paste anywhere you want. Okay, understand? So this is called cutting. Cutting means moving. So moving means, so now before hello is here, so now hello is here, so that is called moving. But in copying, the original text remains in original position only, but in cutting we move that specified word to another place, that is called cutting. So this is a difference between copying and cutting. So here for cutting, so you can use either that cut option and paste option. Otherwise you can use control X. So control X for cutting, control V for pasting. So in for copying, control C for copying and control V for pasting. So keep it in mind, control C and control V for copy paste, control X and control V for cut paste. Okay, so this is the difference between copy and paste. Then the last topic like this, deleting. How to delete? So for a deleting, you can simply make the cut option, then no need to paste. For you can delete that, or you can use delete. So here look at that, I will show how to delete means. For example, if you want to delete this first, so just select this. So from the keyboard you can just click the delete button. So just click the delete button. So after clicking the delete button, so that word is deleted. Or another option is there, just here, then you can just cut also, cut. So that time also that is deleted. So if you are pasted, then only that cutting word is pasted here. In other ways you can use the here. For example, if you want to delete this, just right click, can cut here, or you can use simply delete button. So this is the different way for deleting. So you can use a delete, or you can use a cut. Okay, hope you understand this.